Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. As you can see, I am celebrating the Eagles win. A lot of people were talking shit. A lot of people were really mad about that finish. But yo, it was a backdoor cover. It's a bad beat. It happens. Relax. We also hit on South Alabama last night. Had a nice little perfect 1-0 college football night. In this video, we're back in the Big Ten. We're talking Indiana, Michigan State. Let's do it.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, like I said, Michigan State on the road at Indiana here. The line is Indiana plus 4.5. And as of Tuesday morning early, everyone is on Michigan State. Yo, check this out though. So the money stays pinned on Michigan State all week. The line doesn't move at all. Now here we are on Friday night. The line still hasn't moved. The money's still on Michigan State, but here comes some Indiana Hoosier money late. This is going to be really interesting what happens with this line late Friday night into Saturday morning. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Indiana plus 11.77. So huge lean on Michigan State here. According to the analytics, we're getting a whole touchdown extra. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown of this game. And obviously, we need to start. It looks like Indiana is going to be without Michael Penix Jr., their starting quarterback. I think he's dealing with a knee injury. I'm not positive, but it looks like he's not going to play. But honestly, how heavy of a hit is that to Indiana's offense? He's had a terrible season. This is the worst season of his 4-year career. In all honesty, I think this is actually good news for the Indiana offense in the short term. Yo, Jack Tuttle's starting at quarterback. And if you don't know, Jack Tuttle's not like some freshman. He's a junior. He's started Big Ten games before. In fact, last year when Michael Penix went down, Jack Tuttle went into Wisconsin, who was ranked 16 at the time, and beat him. Yo, so this kid, he's not going in there scared. He started 2 or 3 games before. He's not inexperienced at all. Now, Michigan State has a pretty good defense. It's not elite, but it's pretty damn good. I'm not saying Jack Tuttle's going to go in there and throw for 250. All I'm saying is I don't think Indiana's offense takes much of a hit with Penix out and Tuttle in. That's all. Speaking of Michigan State, I mean, if you're talking about their offense, there's really not many negative things you could say. Probably the best rushing attack in all of college football with Kenneth Walker. Peyton Thorne developing nicely. He looks great for only a sophomore, having an unbelievable year. That offense is looking very good. I mean, if you watch my videos, you already know how much I like Michigan State. I bet Michigan State in 6 straight weeks, and they're 5-1 against the spread. So yeah, I've been loving Michigan State this year. But I will be honest, I hate this spot for Michigan State. I hate it. You got an Indiana team coming off a bye week at home, well rested, with a new quarterback in there to give them, like, you know how teams bring in a new quarterback, all of a sudden they have a new energy for a game or two. Yeah, coming off a bye at home. Meanwhile, Michigan State has played 6 straight Saturdays. Team has been through the trenches. Their bye is next week, and the week after that is the biggest game of their season against Michigan. I'm not sitting here saying Indiana is going to beat Michigan State, but I think there's a good chance Michigan State comes out a little flat and Indiana comes out with some energy. I think we might see a repeat of the Michigan State-Nebraska game. If you don't remember, Michigan State won that game with a field goal in overtime. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm considering fading Michigan State. But honestly, this is a terrible spot. I'm taking Indiana plus 4.5. Now, why hasn't this line moved? Seriously, do the books just love Indiana here? I need to see what the books do Friday overnight into Saturday morning before I make any decisions on the final ticket. But as of right now, I am definitely on Indiana plus 4.5. Final ticket will be posted on KyleKirms.com at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. It'll have my top 3 bets, my top 5 bets, my top 7 bets, my bet of the day, parlay of the day, along with every single bet I'm personally making for the day, all posted on KyleKirms.com on one sheet, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last minute changes, injury updates, money shifts, line movement, anything like that, I'll put it on Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. Just make sure you check those platforms before you place your bets. College football week 7 is here. We had a horrible week 6. Last weekend sucked, but we're having a decent little week here. Looks like the valley's ending and we're coming back up. Let's make some money. Have a good Saturday. I'll talk to you on Twitter.